Hello all. Hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to give a brief explanation about my project. I'm going to present my project over here, which is based on a blockchain project using smart contracts. My application name is a crowdfunding application. So in the ever-changing landscape of digital era, the crowdfunding application stands out as the most important and the most feature for donation. So in donation, rather than relying on the online or going in person, using the smart contracts and using the blockchain technology, even the uh, crowdfunding and donation will be standing out as most protected and to detect the transparency and also to get rid of the hackers or third party to access the transaction. So here, let me just give you a brief explanation and a small walkthrough about my application. So first, let me just run my application. So basically, my application is developed using Expres.js for frontend, following with HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap for designing to make sure the page is more responsive, which is user friendly, and also which has a great user experience in other devices like tablets and mobile phones. So for backend, I've used Node.js. So Node.js communicates as a barrier between the front end and also the smart contracts, where smart contracts is done with the help of Solidity, where the once a transaction is going on, the backend and the front end communicates along with the smart contracts, and then the application has been deployed in real time to the Elastic Beanstalk. So let me just show you the application. So in local, so the main thing in this I'm sorry, let me just run the application. So the main part of the application is that first the login. In login, without the MetaMask wallet, if it's not connected, we won't be able to log in further. So if I just click on MetaMask, since my MetaMask is already connected over here, so the login will take place. So this is my MetaMask account where I have 0.4759 support 8. So first, the thing is that this is my page where so it basically has a different set of front-end design following with Jumbotron and cards, which is used by inline CSS and followed by the Bootstrap. So first we have save nature and environment, help homeless, help poor for education, and save animals. So here, suppose if I'm giving for help poor for education, which is 0.068. So if I'm suppose wanted to confirm with the transaction, if I just click on confirm, the transaction will be passed in real time. But before that, to go for the even uh, going for the brief explanation for smart contracts, I will be using the remix. So I'll just show you the previous transaction that I've done over here. So here, let me just show you the previous transaction that I've done. So there are two types, review and transaction. One would be the contract and other one would be the transactions. So initially, first I need to run the transactions so that once the MetaMask has been connected, here I'll be running the transaction by deploying it, which will be directly, if I'm deploying it, it will be directly connected to the MetaMask, and then transaction will be taking place. So for example, if a previous transaction is like this is my account, and other one would be the source account where the transaction will be sent. And the second thing is that once the transaction is done, we need to review. So once the review is done, we will be able to view the transactions with the help of Remix, which will deploy the smart contracts. Then after that, my application has been deployed in real time to the Elastic Beanstalk via the cloud. So this will be the URL. So you can feel free to reach over this URL. And other than that, small things is like we just have a review. So this is just an interlaced user interface. But in future implementation, I will be focusing more on making the page look more responsive and also enhancing the small things over here. So other than that, just wanted to tell you that in real world, there are third-party hackers and there are people who would be looking forward to do some fraud. There are some fraudsters and hackers who will be looking forward to check the transaction, but the blockchain will be playing a real hero where it will actually cover the transaction as the clusters where if the person wanted to if the person wanted to access the transaction, what they can do is that every text will be in form of normal text to ciphertext, so the text will be converted into ciphertext. If a hacker really wanted to do that, he just need to decipher it, which will take ages to do that. So this would be the main protection and the main part of the project. which is implemented using blockchain, Ethereum, and followed by the smart contracts. So hope you have enjoyed my presentation and have a great day, and thank you so much. Bye bye.